Don't know when my nights became so complicated. Can't recall my mornings, everything is fading. Maybe this is karma, definition of jading. This stays on my mind, this stays on my mind. Trying to put a mother on my crazy feelings. For 1 minute I'm calling, then the next I'm stripping. No, with somebody new, I swear she don't deserve it. Oh, it's still on my mind.
Hey guys, our membership is now open. Come check it out and join us. See you there.
7 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to another video. I want to give you guys, before we even move forward, a quick update. I will be doing pre-records for the rest of this month. I have not really been having horrible trouble with the internet. As a matter of fact, this is my first day having internet issues, but I'm just having issues with my computer. I don't know. But whatever the case is, I guess that's just it. So I want to be able to put out a video to articulate things the way they need to be done and kind of make sure that I'm doing it in a manner that I'll be okay with the video. And I think that I need to do it this way until I get back home. So I want to apologize up front because I do like being on live so that we can all speak and we can all, express ourselves and things of that nature. But I also want to be consistent with the content and, give you guys the content. So today, first of all, thank you for taking the time to come check out my video. Welcome to my channel. I am just me, your host. And today we are going to be talking about, let's see what we're going to be talking about today, y'all. We're going to be talking about Skye. We're talking about Skye. We're talking about the situation that she has going on. And we're talking about her being out here food stamp balling, her and Bruh Man from the fifth floor. Now, Skye has proved that she, in the intellect department, leaves a lot to be desired. In 2 different instances in the last 24 hours, people have made the comment, these people have showed us who they are, that they're not very smart. Why do you expect them to act like a person that has intelligence? So, the first time I heard it, I was like, that's a crock of shit. The second time I heard it, it was just like, And the reason it was like, is because of the fact that it was a totally different scenario and a totally different person. And it's like, could it be that we are expecting too much of Skye? And for me, no. Skye made the choice to come and be a content creator, to have a vlogging channel. And that's the thing about it. A lot of times it's an all or nothing type of thing, and it really isn't. There are people that vlog their life. Everybody that vlogs is not a content creator. But that's what Skye's supposed to be. Now, for Skye to be on here, it's like, what do we expect from Skye? So let me, in a brief description, say what we should be expecting. Skye made the choice to come on here and show us her life. This is true. So she should definitely have exhibited meager beginnings because that's where she came from, right? Right. Everybody's agreed there. But as she went along, she is supposed to be using the exposure that she is giving herself and her family to better her circumstances. She should be making additional money. Now, in order for her to make additional money, she has to first be making some goddamn money. So, should she have come on here with no earnings, no income? Should she have come on here making $100 to $300 a week with 6 damn kids? No, she already was starting wrong. But let's move past that. She is a person who started to put herself out here. Over the years, she should have gradually gotten to the point to where she had enough uh, viewers and enough watch hours to get monetized. And from there, the additional money that should have been coming into her house should have been used to better her circumstances. So, what do we expect of Skye? We expect Skye, the woman who was on housing with 6 kids and 3 baby daddies, that she claimed ain't all crackheads. Well, they may not be all crackheads, baby, but they all deadbeats because they not helping you. Okay? So, we expect you to have used the additional revenue to better your financial circumstances, which means you are making more money, you can do more. You should still be saving because you should be putting yourself in a position that you can, um, if you got bad credit, you can better your credit circumstances. The cost that you pay for things that you want and need at that point will start at some point to be less, which means that life will be better. We should see you using the fact that you have a computer and the World Wide Web to learn better ways of continuing to earn additional revenue with your channel. You should be looking at people who also do what you do, but they're in a better position. Watch them, even if you got to binge watch them to see how they got from point A to point B. Now, here's the problem: a lot of these young women start looking at somebody like a Peach McIntyre. Peach, what does she do? She comes on here, she says she's rich, she got a big bag, big bank, that she came from meager beginnings, from the hood, from the ghetto, and that she has changed and now she's a rich bitch, basically. That's the story she sells to you guys. But the life that she shows is nothing of what she sells. So with that being the case, we expect her to have minimal common sense enough to know that. So now that I have gotten us where we should be, which is on a somewhat of the same page when it comes to her, we are going to go and do commentary on a video that Scott put up. Feeding my 7 kids with less than $150 for breakfast and lunch for a week at Dollar Tree. Now, Skye, we're going to start this out with the most obvious question. Why in the hell are you at the damn Dollar Tree trying to share and shop for breakfast? That ain't no damn food store. If you don't go to the store that specializes in what you need, the pricing is not going to be optimal. That's one of the things that you should have already learned by now, sweetie. You need to go where your money means more. And when I say money, I should be talking about your money, but I'm talking about the government's money, the food stamps that you use. And I'm not shading her about food stamps. Now, if anybody has been watching this channel for a period of time, they know that I'm honest, I'm open, and transparent where it's necessary, especially in my commentary. I have received food stamps before. I have received food stamps on more than one occasion. as a single mother. I was also a single mother. What got me into doing commentary was my life and my experiences that I chose to share by doing commentary. So that's where I'm coming from. And that's why we expect that Skye should know better. Who the hell goes to the Dollar Tree to fucking shop for food? Butter food. I'm just, I mean, really. Only a fool would do that. Because you're not making first of all, the quality of the food is not that great. They usually buy bulk, low cost items so that they can resell at a profit. The whole structure of the dollar store. The word Dollar Tree is just their hook to get you in there. But it's not a food store. So the food is not going to be the best quality. And quite frankly, hell, they probably paid 25 cents for some shit they now selling you for $3. It's not the best and it's just not smart. But nonetheless, it's Skye. So let's jump on over to this video and get to this reaction.
Every time I come in here, I feel I'm gonna get a little bit. And I end up getting more than I need to get. So, we're about to see. Y'all, I walk up in Dollar Tree, and why the cashier and the manager arguing? The cashier and the manager in here arguing all loud. Y'all got customers in here. Y'all should have did that in the office. Had that conversation in the office. Hello.
Girl, that face. Boo. You should have took that shit in the office. But yeah, that
Hello. Oh my God, y'all. Every time I come in this store, I always want to get stuff. I'm going to have to come back. I ain't going to do it today. Because all I got is gas money, okay? So, I did to get one of these, though. I got to plug it up to actually see how it works. But I love coming to this section right here.
now what does that tell you? She said I've already bought one of these, but I gotta plug it up to see how it works. What does that tell you? It tells you that Skye is spending unnecessary money just for the sake of spending it. This is the same young woman who spent 6 months homeless. She spent 6 months homeless not because she was once paying her rent. Her rent went up and then she couldn't afford it because her money didn't go up with her rent. No. This was a woman who was on housing and who got filed eviction on for not paying her rent. She appealed the eviction. In the state of North Carolina, on an eviction appeal, which they are behind on, you could be waiting for up to a year for your appointment to come up to go to eviction court, but you must pay the damn rent moving forward. They do what's called a rent bond. So you pay the money to the court. Her rent at the time was $200 and something. So she was supposed to pay that every month to the court. What did Skye pay? Nothing. It was about 4 months. It wasn't 6 months. For about 4 months, Skye paid $200. And so, excuse me, her landlord then was like, look, she already wasn't paying us, so we had to file on her. Now she's still not paying us. So she wants us to sit here for another possible year and not get money. That's not what we finna do. So they petitioned the court to allow them to move forward with the eviction, in spite of the fact that they did have an appeal. And the court was like, we're not gonna wait. Go on and do what you gotta do. So they put that ass on the street. That's how she became homeless. And that's the most shameful situation that I think any of these mothers has. And then the fact of the matter, she spent that 6 months being homeless trying to justify to us why it wasn't her fault. $200. Hell, she could have went to the plasma center to get $200. Her ass going all the time now. Just diabolical. Anyway, let's move forward.
This section here. Okay. Nails. Like doing my nails for the low. Makeup, eyelashes. But one of the things I come in here for is I want to do my feet. I can't afford right now to go to the nail salon to get my feet done.
Honey, why are you even talking about getting your nails done and your feet done when your son's head look like creepy crawly critters is up in his goddamn head? Your daughter's hair look nappy and matted. Your son also is not even potty trained, so you need to be focused on putting money back for all them damn big ass pull-ups your ass gotta buy. Like, really, bitch? The biggest problem with her is she's a shopaholic. She looks at people. She has this. Um, I know some people have a grandiose disposition. You know, what is it called? Something of grandeur. Of grandeur. She is a person who looks at other people's lives and identifies with the life. This is what she wants to live. So in her mind, she almost puts herself in that position. So she tries to do the things that they do instead of putting herself in a position to afford the things that they do. She want to do it without affording, while she's using the government to get over.
Alright, so these are some of the wipes that I plan on coming back to get for the girls when I do their bag. Come here. When I do their bags. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this one here. Right here, the cleansing cloth. Can you give me that cotton candy cleansing?
She just spent, I think, about 3 weeks without having a food stamp card. And in that 3 weeks, she said that she wasn't able to buy food. And then some days she wasn't even able to put meat on the table. She had to give them raviolis and things of that nature. A person in that situation, once they get their card and they can do what they need to do, they should be trying to make the best decisions when it comes to food. But also, being that she spent so much time homeless, she should also be doing the best when it comes to spending and not just doing dumb shit. And this is one of the things that I don't understand about Skye and why I be frustrated, because even when she was going through the homeless situation, right before that, she had got her income tax. She got put out in July. She got income tax in January. And when I say she was out buying everything but the kitchen sink, even went and told everybody that she paid up all her bills, and then was while she was telling that lie in eviction court. Crazy.
I get 2 of those, please. It's for the girls' bag for school. This is why. So I'm coming to get this stuff for the girls, for them to have. I'm not buying it. For them to have, not this shop, not this. I was just looking, but the wipes and stuff for them to have at school. Also, I was looking at this over here, some hair growth oil. I wonder if this ain't good. I'm already bald headed. You won't hurt to try. I ain't gonna try to take it. I'll go back. Get some hair serum. Get some hair shimmer spray. This right here is what my husband was showing me. Well, I think it's $1.25. I don't know. I ain't buying. I don't want to know many things I could buy. No, I don't want that. Something else I like to come in here and get is these right here. These. Another thing I like to come in and get.
You know what? They put stupid shit. She just showed us some crochet braiding hair, right? It was 2 or 3 pieces of hair in a pack for $1 something. You can go and take $6, $7 to the hair store and get it, right? But they got it 2 or 3 strands there in the dollar store, because dummies like her. Now, she may not have saw that as something that she wanted to get, But somebody else gonna see that shit and actually think of that as something worthwhile to purchase. Oh, it's just $1. They do that for people like this. They just consistently getting rich while you staying poor with a house full of bullshit.
These elastic headbands. And this one right here. They got them in different colors also, but we mainly like to use the black. I use these big ones right here for when we have braids. Or these up here. I'm honestly thinking about putting my braids back in, y'all, because to be honest, I don't like walking around my head looking like this. It looks a hot mess, and I just can't deal. So I'm honestly thinking about it, putting it back in. I'm trying to find the.
I got a question for you, Skye. You just spent probably an hour in here looking at a bunch of shit that you don't have the money to buy. You said at the beginning of this video that all you have is gas money. Now, mind you, you working, and so you say this husband of yours is working. Maybe his money is going to his real wife. I mean, I don't know. But you said that you working and he work, and then you get money from YouTube plus all of these subsidies that you have. Why do you only have gas money? And another question is, you spend an hour in here looking at shit you can't buy. Why you didn't spend that hour door dashing to earn money to put you ahead of the game?
Hand and feet, the little glove things you put in your hands and feet, and it help with your like feet and your hands, like making them soft. But I don't know where in this store it would be. Like any other store I go to, they're a little easier to look for. But this one is a little harder. Ooh, see, look.
This girl is a hot mess, y'all. I mean, it's really sad. Let's fast forward.
Kids first.
Yep.
You want the chicken one? But it's a spicy chicken. We're about to grab the kids some of these because again, I gotta be reach up top. See,
That's where I was.
See, here's the grapefruit. Okay, then I got the dragon fruit. Dragon fruit. Alright, so we're about to grab the kids some of these because again, I gotta be at work and I'm tired. And sometimes I just don't feel like cooking. So that's what I said. I don't think this job will work too well. We're gonna grab. If somebody trying to say something, how much you buying them for your kids? They eat, honey. They got them at Dollar General,
and they're good.
And they're good.
They're really good.
Actually like them.
They're good.
How many did you just get?
So just because they're good, and why is it that every time this girl spends money, he got to be right there? And quite frankly, he controls the spending really more than she does, but he ain't even on the food stamp case. How that work? And then Skye, you claim you married and you got this extra kid in the house. Does DFAX know about that? I mean, I'm just asking for the Mish Mobb.
You need one more. You forgot Maya. She don't got work tonight. Here.
Why wouldn't you buy for Maya, who don't have to work tonight, whether she got to work or not? Because she's still gonna come home.
You want the chicken one? But it's a spicy chicken though.
I guess with kids, I eat spicy.
Oh, they got grilled chicken.
Spicy, grilled
well, no, just get the regular chicken, just in case.
6 of these?
Yeah. 7.
Oh yeah, 7.
No, 8. You getting one? Get some. So you doing the kids first?
Yep.
You said some of these too? These.
Yes. Do you know what these are?
I do.
Now see, people like them that be all coughing and shit, and she's so used to coughing, like it. You didn't even hear her making the motion to cover her mouth. I've been to spray her ass with some damn disinfectant spray and stuff.
So you getting in the chicken ones and the burger ones?
And the burger ones, so they can get one of each. They get a chicken and a burger.
Alright, and then I don't know what they're gonna eat.
She's so stupid. The fact that he shows her any kind of fucking attention, she really think that this man is into her. She really do. But him acting like her kids are first is what's making him able to control not only her damn money, her damn household, but her damn food stamp card. Like, ain't that some crazy ass shit?
I got two of those. I can slap them jokers in the oven.
They got these right here too. It's an account.
Why you didn't slap shit in the oven on her birthday? Her birthday, she had to warm up some pizza so that they can sit around and get cold just for her to serve it to her kids cold as fuck. Where was you at then? Why you talking about what you can do?
That's $5.
For two.
You know, them right there is $2, right?
Yeah, that's better though. You're not gonna find no cheesesteak for $2.
And these are, what is this?
Texas toast. Have you ever had this?
You said, how much $100?
$3 a pack.
That's it. Alright, get two. Yeah. I'll get one more.
Them with the
Yeah, get one more. One more, or be enough?
Yeah.
Just some egg rolls. It's egg rolls and sauce.
Now, I don't eat stuff like this. Y'all, let me know in the chat or in the comments. Do they not sell shit like this at the grocery store? And I would not buy shit with shrimp in it at the Dollar Tree. That just, no.
Kids, egg rolls. Yeah, I like them. When I used to coupon, I'm gonna show y'all what I used to get when I used to coupon. Hold up, huh?
You want a couple?
Hold on.
You can have some, but you on the way to work or something.
Why would he ask her what the fuck she want? That's her goddamn food stamp card. If she wanted, she should get it her damn self. She don't need you to offer it.
Oh yeah. But let me see. So when I used to coupon, I used to come in here like this. It's free. I mean, up there.
Wow. I mean, well,
Get all the kids in.
I wonder how long that shit been sitting in there.
Let me see. Yeah, they also got these right here. Yeah.
those two.
And also get some of these. So now you're probably like, well, why are you buying so much of stuff from Dollar Tree? Because for one, well, I don't buy so much for because for one, when I come in from work, I honestly don't feel like the kids are still sleeping when I first come in. So then by the time they get up, I'm in the bed trying to take a nap. And I honestly don't really want to get up. So this is easy for them to go warm up their stuff.
If that's the case, why they can't warm up other shit? Why they can't cook in the afternoon? Like, you contradicting yourself because you show us that your kids can't do shit, but now all of a sudden, when it's an excuse for you to buy something, they got all these abilities.
And then I get up and make their lunch. Yeah, that's why I say this one better. I get up, make their lunch, and I make dinner. So I'm all really worried about this breakfast. We'll come back to those.
No, I mean, we don't need them right now, but
I
I
can
was
make.
saying the fact they got
Yeah.
want to get some hot dogs.
I also want to grab some seasoned salt. I don't know seasoned salt. So I'm gonna get some seasoned salt.
You need salt and pepper.
Ooh, they got
Salt.
hey. Go ahead, get some of that. We got salt and pepper. Yeah, look at this. Nail polish. This is good. I ain't never seen this before. I like that. I don't really like color, but I like the bottle.
I've only seen Skye one time, and that's when she went with her daughter to get her nails done, have polish on. But she always be looking at this stuff. That makes no sense to me.
I just did try it. I didn't follow the
Y'all, that's how she stopped. She ended the doggone video. Ain't that crazy? But anyway, guys.
I ordered 200 hand-forged knives to my dorm room and built a Wix website to sell them.
Y'all know this.
I'm Noah Rosen, founder and owner of Forge to Table Knives. Working my way up through the culinary industry, I knew a lot of people that would love an affordable.
I don't know if that, y'all, my mouse is still messing up. So sometimes it work good and sometimes it takes me a minute to move up my screens. So hold on. I don't even know what I'm looking for. Let me give y'all a commercial.
Overheard. Hey, all of my internet cousins, this one for you. Child, I overheard the grown folks talking.
Okay, sorry about that. I was trying to find my main screen. This is made a little different than StreamYard. All of your screens are already preset up and you just got to scroll up and down, but by my mouse not working well, it makes it hard for me to scroll sometimes. So like when we on live, sometimes I can't get from one comment to another really quick, and then things like what just happened. But don't worry, guys. Within 30 days, I will have a brand new computer. So, we got to keep steady the course. Anyway, guys, I just want y'all to tell me how y'all feel about that video. She just went into the Dollar Tree and spent, she said, $150 on all of that bullcrap. That's crazy. $150 for breakfast food. And we know it was stamps. We know that it was food stamps. That just goes without saying. I mean, it's like Skye goes through these things, just like spending 3 weeks without her food stamps, and it didn't teach her nothing because it should have made her appreciate them more. And especially, it should have made them appreciate, should I say, it should have made her appreciate them enough that she wouldn't go in there and be stupid and just blow 150 on a bunch of bullshit. Tell me what y'all think, guys, about what she bought and about the fact that he seems to control her with his, oh, it's for the kids. You can use this for that. And you can use that for this. And the fact also, I remember we discussed the other day about her, although she sat there and said she had to feed her kids ravioli, but at the same time, she's saving to get a car for him to drive. Tell me what y'all think about all of this and about just her piss poor behavior as a parent. We'll continue the conversation in the comments, but guys, I wanted us to do a commentary on that because I just thought it was crazy. So let's get the conversation popping in the comments, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.
Don't know when my nights became so complicated. Can't recall my mornings, everything is fading. Maybe this is karma, definition of jading. This stays on my mind, this stays on my mind. Trying to put a mother on my crazy feelings. For 1 minute I'm cold and then the next I'm tripping. No, with somebody new, I swear she don't deserve it. Oh, it's still on my mind, she's still on my mind. Do we build it up, just to let it wash away? Tell me, did I lace you up?